Look what I've just discovered here. A lake. And we've got a kittiwake there. Can you see him? The kittiwake there? He's not bothered about me being here neither. So yeah, we've got a little lake here. This bird is really, really tame, folks. Really, really tame. That's flown off now. And I've just spotted another lake over there as well. Just over there, there's another lake just there. So take a walk around there. Right, I'm not going to say anything now. I'm going to keep quiet while we walk around here. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm trying to find this garden folly that looks like a temple. It's got to be around here somewhere. So yeah, this is all part of Henry Bolcow's estate, which is now Stewart Park. You know, my mate laughed at me yesterday because I'd said I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow, and he was like, oh, you're going to go to another cemetery? I was like, no, I'm not going to go to a cemetery this time. I'm going to go to James Stewart Park. Where did I get that from? James Stewart was an actor. That's what my friend said to me. He said, I don't know where you got that from, Jay, but now this here is bamboo. Let's just go right in. And so this is a bamboo plant. Right, I'm now entering an area called the Arboretum. So lots of trees here, dense woodland. I hope that I find, there's a squirrel. Very, very quiet. And he's off. That was a squirrel. That was nice. I wasn't expecting to see him. Yeah, but I'm hoping to find this this folly. Really. So many little trails here to follow. Now I've just had to put my phone onto airplane mode because, again, I've just had another phone call. Obviously, when it comes through on my camera, it comes through silent when I'm filming, so I don't really have a ringer going, you know. But still, it's annoying. It's quite when you're getting disturbed. So they're going to have to wait until I've finished vlogging. Nice little clearing here. Okay, so I'm going to take a walk further in to the Arboretum, and I'll be back with you very shortly. So, after asking people, two lots of people, where this folly is, this temple folly, some lovely kind lady called Lynn brought me all the way here. So I'm going to take a walk up the steps now to this folly. As you can see, it's like a little Greek Roman temple type thing. It just shows you how much money and how much wealth Bolcow had. Now the strange thing is, believe it or not folks, I actually walked past this earlier on, but I was looking the other way. So this is where they would have actually sat. Sort of posh summer house. And it's a listed building. Now I'm not particularly happy about this because there's lots of, I'm not even going to zoom in on this folks, but there's a lot of graffiti. A lot of graffiti. And it's all stuff that children have done. Phone numbers on there, and it just makes me wonder where the actual parents are, and it makes me wonder what sort of things the parents are teaching them. But yeah, so this is the Folly, Temple Folly. Again, one of those lovely tiled floors. Just look at that. Walk back a little bit, pan up and let you see that. So the next part of the park we're going to go to is part of Askham Bryan Agricultural College. So we'll take a walk along there, and once I get there I shall talk. See you in a second folks. Okay, so this rather impressive looking building is part, I do apologise for the people shouting in the background there. This is part of Askham Bryan College, which is an agricultural college. And I'm assuming that this fancy stonework here is off Martin Hall. There's more of that stonework over in this corner here. And I'm on camera as well, believe it or not. But yeah, very fancy stonework. I have a feeling I'm going to get told to stop filming here, so... But this actually reminds me of London. It's absolutely stunning. And this is a working college. There are students here. So yeah, this is a listed building again. It's called Central Lodge. All this area here is called Central Lodge. So I'm going to try and be very tight with this here. Okay, so it's a public area, so I don't want to be filming too much, obviously, because we know what people are like. Very grand. You know, the pollen count hasn't been too bad today because I suffer with hay fever, and normally when there's a high pollen count my eyes are running and I'm sneezing, but for such a warm day the pollen count's not very high. Yeah, this reminds me of one of the royal palaces in London. So it's at the back of one of the royal palaces. Them, I assumed, you know what I think these were? These are estate keepers' cottages. That's what I think they are. And it would make sense that it would be. Just look at how grand that is. Really grand building. Absolutely stunning day. A good day to be out walking. Look at this gateway here. Look at this entrance. Look at that. So yeah, I was right. These are actually estate. They were estate cottages. You take a walk. We take a walk through this gate here. Precision brickwork there. That's a big archway there. And we're going to go from here into the walled garden, because I'm just seeing a sign here. Walled garden, open today, free entry. So me being me, I'm going to go and take a look at this. It's just round this corner here. Some really nice flowers as I'm coming in here as well to this walled garden. We've got some foxgloves there. I love flowers, I love wildlife, I love nature. This, when I go in here, is going to be absolutely stunning. This walled garden. Wow. Yeah, this is impressive. This is really impressive. So this wall garden here would have provided Bolkow and his family and the estate workers their food, fruit and veg and stuff like that. And there's some exotic plants in here as well. There's a little plaque here. Oh yeah, it's just about the control and removal of bindweed. Now, if you don't know what bindweed is, it's any gardener's nightmare. That's it there. That's bindweed. This is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, stunning. I would love a garden like this. I really, really would. I would spend hours and hours in this garden if I owned it, even in the winter. Little summer house there. Right, well, I'm going to cut for now, and I'm going to take you to see some animals, because there's a petting, like an animal sanctuary here as well. So we'll go there. I'm just going to keep on walking a little bit further to the top of the walled garden. All these beautiful plants. We'll take one more look of the walled garden. Okay, so now we're in the area where the animals are. We've got a bird here. I don't know what he is. It's some sort of duck. The head on that's like a dinosaur. Yeah, the head on him is like a dinosaur. And he's not flinching, are you? Are you going back to sleep? Are you tired? Yeah, he's closing his eyes. But yeah, this is part of the college as well, part of the agricultural college. All these paddocks. You have all sorts of animals around here. Now, last time I came here was a long time ago, and they had llamas here. Whether or not they've still got them, I do not know. I do spot over there a couple of Shetland ponies though. So, see if we can spot them, see if we can get close to them. I don't think we're going to be able to though. But yeah, somewhere over there, there are a couple of ponies that I spotted. And as you can see there, there's a big hoarding, big advertisement there for the college. They do animal management, equine, land and wildlife, and foundation-based learning. Now there was a sign on there saying that there's pygmy goats, but I can't see any goats in there. Don't know whether you can or not, but... And a Shetland pony apparently. Yeah, Shetland pony, but I can't see it. Ah, I found them, I spotted them now. Not as much talking on this vlog as I said, but I've actually found those Shetland ponies. There they are. Aren't they adorable? Now, my friend who lives down in Dorset, she's a very, very horsey person. She loves horses. And when I was living down in Bournemouth, I used to go and visit her and go up to the stables. And there was one particular horse there. She didn't own the horse. It was actually somebody else that owned it. It was in another bit of land next to the stables. He was called Solo. And I actually got the opportunity to have a ride on Solo. Yeah, last time I was here, folks, this was all sort of animals. But I don't know what's happened. I don't know whether it's got something to do with funding or... But they seem to have all gone now. Because it says here you've got the golden Guernsey goat. You've got Cameron sheep. Sorry about that, we're fence posts in the way there. So none of these animals are here, so I really can't understand what's going on. Also, you can have a tree planted in your memory here. Which some people have had this done. So we're kind of heading now out of the park. I'm just taking this all in. It's really, really beautiful. Yeah, the last time I was here was late 80s, early 90s for that pipe band competition. And it's just changed so much. You know, this part's changed a lot because there's just none of these animals at all. Ah, right, folks, I'm wrong. Because over here, we've got some llamas. So yeah, just over there, we've got some llamas. So I'm going to walk over there and look at these llamas now. Let you have a look at them as well. I knew there was llamas in here. You know, when you know something is 100% and it's there. It was like that Temple Folly. I knew it was in this park somewhere, but I just couldn't find it. Right now, oh yes, this is really, really good. Now, you'll probably hear me chattering to these. Ah, there's one asleep. Now, I am planning on doing a walk up in the Dales, up on the moors, a place called Commondale, and there's llamas up there as well. We'd gone up there a couple of years ago, just before we went into lockdown. We went up there camping, and we were walking along this track, and these llamas just popped their heads up over the wall. But he's looking straight at me. There's one there, he's looking straight at me. Bit of a poser, I think. So yeah, there he is there. I need to keep the camera still, really, don't I? But he's a poser. He definitely knows I'm looking at him. We got some goats up in the top corner as well. We've got a goat grazing. This other one's laid. He's having a proper sunbathe, this one here. Proper sunbathing. But that one there's really, really funny. Really, really funny. Proper poser. So I'm going to take another little walk around quickly, and then this will be the end of this particular vlog from Stewart Park in Middlesbrough on this beautiful sunny June day. Yeah, summer's finally here, folks. So I'm going to cut for now, okay? And I'll be back in a second. So as I said, this is the final part of my vlog from Stewart Park today. Obviously, I'm going to hang around a little bit longer. I'm going to have a sort of walk around again myself, because I may come back here again and do some more filming, because as I say, it's such a beautiful location. I am going to take you though, before I leave, to that lake. Look at the size of this place. It's huge. Yeah, so the land here covers an area of 120 acres, which in metric terms is 0.5 kilometers squared. So yeah, Bolkow, he was such a rich person, and he was the father of Middlesbrough, one of the founding fathers of Middlesbrough. He was also the first mayor of Middlesbrough as well, and he was a member of Parliament. So a very, very well-to-do guy he was. But yeah, so I've come from right over there. So I came in behind them trees, over there. I walked all the way around there, up there, up to the museum. Then I went into the Arboretum, which is sort of that area there. And I came back round to where the Temple Folly is. I'm just going to come down to get that sort of eye level. Absolutely beautiful day, folks. I couldn't have wished for a more warm, sunny day than today. So I'm going to walk a little bit further along this path, and then I'm going to take a left over the grass over there and head towards that lake. So keep on walking along this path a little bit further. Right, I'm going to cut across here now, actually. But yeah, this is parkland. This is proper old English parkland. And there would have been a hall here too, as I mentioned earlier, the Martin Hall. Right, now it's going to be a little bit jumpy and a little bit jerky here because I'm actually walking on the grass now, folks. So I do apologise for that. What's the sound like, by the way? Hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Because I did notice on the other video that I did from Linthorpe Cemetery, my voice was coming, it was cutting in and coming back, you know, so I'm hoping that this time I've got it right. As I said before, it's all about trial and error. Trying different ideas. Because I'm never going to get it right first time round anyway. So now I love the looks I'm getting off people. They must think I'm talking to myself here. But yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. Now I don't know whether you can see right in the distance there, if I zoom in, hopefully I can get this on, it's quite a distance away. Just to the left of that white car, sort of there, you've got some steps coming down. Them steps again, part of the old Martin Hall. Wow, this was some garden this bull cow had. But yeah. So we're heading towards this little lake here. I'm going to take a walk around here and then that'll be it for this vlog from Stewart Park in Middlesbrough. So we're at this little lakeside now. The waterfowl on there. Got a couple of ducks. There's a drake. A drake with a female duck there. It's actually a mallard, that's what they call them. Them type of ducks there with a green head, they're mallards. And I think they're Canada geese. White geese there as well. So quite a nice lake. So we're going to take a walk around this way, I think, nice and slowly. Oh, there's a little baby coot. I don't know whether you can see him or not, but he's just there. A tiny little baby. I wish I could zoom in even closer. Oh, yeah. There's his parents. The parents are just there. It's a little bit windy here, folks. I do apologise. Oh, they're coming up to me. Aren't you tame? Oh, that is just so cute, isn't it? Hello. It's getting very, very clear. These are really, really tame birds. Come on, then. he's decided, no, I'm not going to bother. So yeah, once again, I've thoroughly enjoyed my walk. I just love the way that they've kept this looking wild and natural. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to cut it here, folks. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.